Well, last week I had to go fix Evie's computer because I was working on some electrical stuff and I blew a circuit. So this week we're just gonna try and do what I was doing without frying anything. So, I'm Hobbs and I'm Hobbs. You're watching H-Mod. Roll the music.
Husband, in honor of our marriage, I give you a regiment of battle mechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Alright, assholes, it's your old pal Hobbs. Here to tell you about Shadow of the Alliance. Follow the journey of Mateo Beauregard, a young mech warrior in the service of the Taurian Concordat. In the wake of the Steiner-Davion wedding, Laconis III has just been invaded by Davion forces hoping to bang on Maximilian Liao's back door. Beauregard must fight to save his team, the woman he loves, and his people. Want to get in on it? You can! Donate bits to become a character in the book and help save Laconis III. Every bit helps this book become better and better looking to Catalyst because the goal is to make enough to commission artwork, including a cover and artist drawings inside, like the old days. Be a part of the legend of the Laconis Wolverines. Donate today. It will go to a good cause.
Okay. Anyway. Dude, yeah, so that was fun. With the Silicon Lottery, you get weird stuff happening every once in a while. Evie's motherboard for the computer she uses down here to stream regularly has this weird thing where if it loses power, in order to boot it up fully, you have to take all the RAM out and boot it up with one stick. And then once that successfully boots up, then you put in the rest. And I forgot about that, and it was fucking frustrating the hell out of me to the point where I was slamming my fist against this table over and over and over again because I was so pissed, one, that I let it happen and, got Evie's stream all canceled and stuff, and two, I didn't know how to fix the problem because we always forget about that particular issue with that fucking motherboard. It's a fucking prime USD Choice Prime Beef motherboard, and it's just weird. So, whatever. It got fixed, which is good. So today we are going to try and figure this out. I think I've got it right this time. In fact, I wrote all this stuff down, but I have not yet powered anything on because I wanted to show you to you fine people with it and also not blow the circuit. But I think I've got it because I looked at the pinouts. So this will be fun. If we can solve this problem, then we can move on to something else. And let's get going on that. Now, to proceed, we're going to need my trusty earbuds so I can listen to music and inform all you fine people of what I am listening to because that is important shit to have. Devo. We're going to start with Devo. This is a really freaking weird computer like that. I forget what I was going to do. Oh, the lights. The light bulb. I need the light bulb. And I realize now, just in the last few seconds, that I could have just used any light bulb that we have in the house. Whatever. Okay, so what I've done is, here's the dimmer. This is going to be in the back of the case, so there's actually going to be two power cords coming out. And then what I've done is I've hooked it up to this missile switch that will be somehow adhered to the back panel along with the power switch and reset switch that we're putting in. Okay, so now I'm going to connect this. Blue be negative, please. Oops. Oh, you know, I realize now that's a much easier way of doing it. What the f- I'll quit it now. Okay. That was... I can't believe it took me that fucking long to figure that part out. Cool. Alright. Light bulb. Oh god, I hope this works this time. We got it to work yesterday just by wiring it direct, and that was great, but now let's see if the missile switch works. Alright, as Samuel L. Jackson once said... Light. As Samuel L. Jackson once said, hold on to your butts. Please work. Hey! Alright! You know, I've done this many times. It's still very happy and surprising to see that it works. I've done this many times. I have a hood look. I have a hood light. I have a light in the hood scoop of my car where the turbo intake is. And then I installed one into Evie's car, but it broke. The lights burnt out. Sometimes. So this works. We can move on. Fucking awesome. I'm gonna have to insulate this though because I don't want it to like... One, I don't want it like touching any metal and frying anything, and two, I don't just... Yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't want it touching any metal and burning anything out. But that's good. We can move on. So, weeks ago, if you remember, we discovered a problem with the GPU bracket. And while I was able to mitigate some of it, I have instead decided to go with a vertical GPU stand. One, I haven't done it before, and two, it would look pretty cool. Like, it's white, and I like that a lot. So the issue is that I can't get the GPU stand into... It could just be a motherboard plate issue, and I can maybe work with that. Let's see. Okay, so that's in. Oh, good. There's screws. There's this. Looks like an all-inclusive thing. Easy DIY Fab is a really, really good company for peripherals and stuff. I'm a big believer in them, and they always send thank you notes whenever you order stuff on Amazon. Alright, see what we got here. Oh, it's nice looking. I like this, and it's tiny. We're learning stuff today. Okay, so it goes like... Oh, okay, so it goes like that. Here's the... Now there's the open space right there. Good stuff. Evie's always telling me to read the instructions first. I'm a big believer in just fucking Jeremy Clarkson and... Or as the kids say, I'm just a fan of yeeting. And see what happens. Most times, it works. But at other times, like this, I end up looking like an idiot, kind of, somehow. Not so much an idiot, just someone who should have read the instructions. Okay, so I might be able to solve this issue by doing something similar to what the old owner did, and this thing right here, if I remove it, which I was thinking about doing anyway, if I remove it, I should be able to get it in there. Or if I was going to get rid of this anyway. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, we have to cut it off anyway because you can't even get the cables in there. So... Okay. It's gonna make it a little bit flimsy, but it's got to get done. So we're just gonna cut off this bit here. I love you, Nas. Please give us money. Seriously. 20 years. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so let's... Okay, we're cutting. Dremel! Oh! I never plugged it in.
Yeah, it's too loud! I'm working hard, I'm looking tough. Through the ruckus, through the muff. I haven't learned to jackhammer yet, stay tuned. For now, this belt's and a seal in my doom. Can't hear myself think, but that's alright. Montage power's gonna make it tight. Lights flash, time warp, shots are tight. Dodging sparks in broad daylight. No clue what's said, but it looks so rad. Epic transformation, loud and
Looks pretty good. And this will fit too. Okay, so we got one down here. We got one right here. This is going swimmingly. I'll actually just, well, no, because, okay, so that, and just for matching's sake, we'll use this one right here. Cool, all right. And that means we have our screws. Why is this wet? Done with that, need that, need that. Done with this, done with this, done with this, done with this, done with these. I'm so glad we got the electrical thing done. Okay. So this will be one. We'll worry about that one later. Now we need the Dremel.
wait, who brought a marching band? Popcorn popping, speakers shrieking, microwave beeping, kettles streaking, balloons explode, the bassline pounds, victory calls, but it's drowning sounds. Fate's crescendo, neon glow, steam erupts, I strike a pose. My montage done, my goal inside, still can't hear, but hey, it's time.
We've got a lot f***ing done today. I'll see you f***ing dude. I'm happy. We solved a lot of issues today. Let's f***ing do this. I'll see you next week. Bye bye bye.